Monsoon is in full swing. We saw that over the weekend, and many of us have had to deal with power surges because of it.
Electronics in your home can be destroyed, and it is very dangerous. So to help us prevent that this season is Christy Vaccaro and David Huff with Daybreak Electric. Thank you both for joining us this morning.
Good morning.
All right, so we're here to talk about surge suppressors, and I want to say, you know, maybe a lot of people don't even know that those exist or what they are. So let's start by talking about what that is.
Well, the whole home surge protector is an electronic device containing metal oxide varistors that absorb transient voltages from the utility line as well as surges generated from within appliances and other machinery in your home.
All right, and when we're talking about power surges and why we need this, do people kind of always assume that lightning is the most common reason why that happens?
Yeah, you would think with the monsoon seasons we have here especially that lightning would be the common cause, but actually 60 to 80% are from within the home, just as simple as your air conditioning cycling on and off or you plugging in your vacuum and turning it on.
Wow. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So then we know that there's like a surge protector strip that you can get, but there's a difference between that and actually having one installed. Is that right?
There is, most definitely. The strip that you're talking about, and we probably all have that plugged into our computers, is a local means of protection only. That is that it will serve only the loads plugged into it, whereas the whole house unit will protect the entire connected load of the home.
Well, and I was telling you during commercial break, I've been a victim of having things fry because obviously we were not protected. You came on too late for me. I needed this already. So how do I know when we have something and you've installed it? How do we know it's working? How do you know it's functioning?
With the traditional strip plug protector, you'll have no indication. The MOVs inside of that unit, there's no tie-in to any type of indicator light. With the whole house surge protection that we use, it has a green and red indicator lights that can be verified simply by going out to the side of your house and taking a look for the light.
Okay, so we're looking at, this is the surge protector that you offer here.
Yes.
And does it come with a warranty or anything like that? That I always feel good about a warranty, don't you?
Yeah, there are manufacturer warranties that come along with it. The base one that we install, it does offer $7,500 protection for 3 years, and they go up from there. We have 5 different ones that we install. So they just start at the $7,500 3 years and go up to there as much as 10 years and $25,000. So it just depends on what you need to protect that suits you.
Right. And so what about maintenance while we have it?
That's a nice thing about this. So much of the devices we install in our home require a monthly checkup, a filter change. With the whole house surge protector, there's no maintenance. Just once a month, take a look at it outside, maybe after a power outage or after a serious lightning storm. You want to make sure you've got that green indicator light and you'll be good to go.
And is this for large homes, small homes? That doesn't really matter, right?
The size of the home doesn't matter. What you want to gauge your particular method of surge protection by is your connected load. What do you have inside and what is it worth? Then you would gauge your level of protection based on that type of thing.
Well, nowadays we've all got that big, you know, the TV that we were all, you know, like I said, my TV was fried and I woke up and I'm like, no. So, I mean, nowadays we all have a lot of stuff that's plugged in. We're working off electronics, our computers, everything has to be in that. So it's a whole new ball game nowadays.
Most definitely, including with nowadays we've got LED lighting in our homes. Every one of those LEDs has a circuit board in it. Can you imagine having a surge that took out all of the lights in your home?
Yeah.
No, thank you. So I'm curious, David, what is kind of like the life expectancy of something like this?
Most of the surge protectors will do their job for a good 3 to 5 years, whereas your plug-in style protector, after one surge, it's probably done. And with no indicator, you're really not sure. So with those plug-in, I would change one of those every 3 to 5 years. With this, just keep your eye on your indicator light, and it's designed to take many surges over its lifetime.
Wow.
I think that's great. So I'm going to give all the information in a moment how everyone can get a hold of you, but do you just come to my home and we just start going? What does it take to get one of these installed?
Usually a 2-pole 20-amp breaker. Most people have 2 breaker spaces available in their panel and a little bit of wall space, and that's about it.
Oh, okay. So it's something that you don't have to rearrange everything in your home to get one of these into the house?
Not at all, not at all. Very quick, simple, and purposeful installation.
Oh,
Awesome.
yeah.
And of course, we were talking about we are already in the middle of monsoon season. Is now exactly the time we need to be doing this, or is it kind of like all year long we should be looking at this?
I think it should be all year long just because, as I'd mentioned before, it's not just the lightning strikes, it's your common household items that could cause the surges at any time. So it's good to kind of get the information and see if it's something you can budget for. It's definitely a benefit to have in your home.
And when it happened to me, it wasn't storming or anything. They just had a transformer that blew, and I got the power surge from it.
Exactly.
And again, my very sad morning. But you guys, thank you so much for coming. This is great information, like you said, year round. We're talking about it now because of monsoon, but at any time, give you guys a call. You can help.
Correct.
I love it. You guys are awesome. Now you can get a surge suppressor device installed in your home for as little as $310. For more details, you can call 293-8806.